Yo, what up? It's your boy. And we're back at it again. We are. Today's stream might be like a little bit shorter than usual. We're kind of just hanging. At least I got everything working this time. Hmm. Let's see. Today we're going like all over the place, but I think mainly just gotta get some levels on some extra Digimon. Because, well, I'm gonna get to it. I'm devastated. Okay. Okay. Now, fun fact, the song that I opened the stream today, sorry if you're on YouTube and you can't hear it, but like, mm, it is what it is. The song that I actually opened the stream with today was like a song that I remembered from years ago. Just randomly popped into my head. You know, one of those feelings. Right? Hey, Jason Atsu. How's it going, homie? How you doing? Hey, people, yo, what up? What up? What up? Hi, Harry Duty. How's it going? Hmm. Plan for today, we're kind of starting slow. I'm just gonna take care of like my daily stuff, then I'm gonna set the guild buffs. And I have like a ton of Digimon to level up today, I'm not gonna lie. Ale Saber, how's it going? Ah. Oh, yes. My Lilithmon. I've been hanging out with her to get the bond points up there. It's what I've been doing in my island. Cause basically that's what we got. I don't have Shadow Seraphimon. Like I mean I have Black Seraphimon, but I got that. We do what we can. Am I right? Let me get my daily stuff. So much stuff. Bro, I was up for the start of Lufia too, but I couldn't take it. Couldn't take the whole way through. I'll probably have to watch it on the VOD. Especially the hardest puzzle thing. I did that on stream, okay? And I almost got there. Like it took me like half an hour to get through it and figure it out. What a great time, man. What a great event. Like I don't know how good I'm gonna be as far as being tired goes, but I'm hoping to catch the next one as well. Tomorrow, I think they're doing Pokemon, right, or something like that. I don't know if it's tomorrow or if it's the day after, but I definitely, definitely want to watch that. Oh, a Mega Skill Cube. Hmm. Also, like, so fun fact, right? They released the patch notes, and I was thinking, well, intelligence might be good, right? But the moment that it clicked for me that okay, they want everyone to switch to intelligence again was when they said crit chance is gonna cap at 90%. Meaning that like 90% critical chance is attainable somehow, right? And I just sat there thinking, wait, if you can get to 90% critical chance, it's gonna happen with this game. Things are gonna change. And now I'm excited for the update. Like all they had to do was add in 2 lines after the fact, and that was it. Hmm. Okay. Think we're good. Oh yeah. Wait. It is today's Wednesday, right? Jesus Christ. I gotta do the exchange for the Gabumon event before it goes out, before it leaves the game. We're gonna do the daily quest, and I'm gonna exchange for whatever I can get. Hmm. Pokemon's not tomorrow. Was that like one day in the future? Definitely gotta check the schedule. Hmm. Wait, I knew something was missing. Damn it, I forgot the game sounds. Cause like, see, I normally play this game like watching something, so the sounds are usually off. But when I'm streaming and I don't hear the sounds, something feels off. It just does. Mmm, that sounds pretty good. I'm down for that. Let's see, don't think I had anything for sale. Did I? Oh, I did. Money! I'm basically saving money for like after the update. I feel like, money is gonna be like bleeding out of my hands. Hmm. Okay. Wait. Did the quest not get marked for me? The Gabumon quest? Oh, it's right here, right? This one? No, this one. Because I'm sure I picked up the quest. Let's just go there. It's probably, like, one of them trigger problems. Map after. This one. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. 11:08 a.m. Yeah, this is a good time. Wait, so I really... Cause you guys saw me talking to the guy when I get the quest, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Like, is it because I did it like on the first day before the daily reset? So they are like, you don't get to do it on the last day, right? I'm just like, let me look at my chat log. Wait, no, I didn't activate the quest, right? I'm stupid. Yes, I'm stupid. Oh, thank God, it was just me being stupid. Thank God. Ah, thank God. Whew. Man, let me tell you. Out of the wonky stuff I've seen in this game, like, nothing surprises me anymore, man. Just literally nothing surprises me anymore. Okay. So, after this is done and I get the rewards, I have like some ultimate Digimon I was leveling up. Because, you know, as some of you might know, I spent the last like 4 days gathering stats for Digimon, right? And that was really funny, wasn't it? Just leveling up a bunch of Digimon in my account for like the stat table, and now the stats are gonna change, so I'm still gonna need them, right? I'm just gonna have to redo all the work again. And speaking of, I think we only had like 3 or 4 Digimon that were missing. Like, it wasn't that much, you know? Wasn't that many Digimons left. Okay, 2 more. By the way, you guys got any plans for your 4th of July? It is already 4th of July in Korea, right? But someone on my personal Discord today was like, Happy 4th of July, and I was like, wait, that's tomorrow, isn't it? But then again, Americans celebrate that early. And now I'm thinking. Now I'm just thinking. Like, what do people usually do? Do people take days off for that? What's the deal? Any Americans in the stream, please inform me. Please teach me, enlighten me about your holidays. Okay, let's see what we can get from this. I... Ooh, fireworks show. Hey, Eddie. You're one of my favorite Americans. But you guys had Canada Day not too long ago, right? So I can get these 3. And then I could get the syringe. Or... Don't worry about it. We gotta grill the Americans about it when they get here, okay? Shout outs to the Americans. Mm, these could be useful. But the syringe also could be useful. I couldn't get all 10 though. Hmm. We are America. Yeah, at least where I'm from, we have American somewhere in the name, you know. Like, I'm from Brazil actually. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get these, even though I can get a lot of these from the OFD. Since I'm only doing it on Sunday, it'll take a while. Ah, tá bom. Just don't worry about it. We got 30 left. Is there any way I can like use every single one of these items and not have anything on my inventory? I guess I buy 2 of these, and then 1 of these, and that's 20, and then I buy 1 of that, right? Math. Oh my god. Math. Thanks. Though, like, I've been streaming for years. That's basically where the practice came from. Like, just years of streaming and talking to people in English. Many online friends. Yeah, hello, YouTube! I finally got it working. Now the chat is like one chat for everyone. One chat to unite everyone. Speaking of OFDG, this is entry ticket number 28. They could always reach you, man. They've been reading you forever. Not to expose you or anything. You know, you've been on Rad. Yes. You gotta use the experience event until the very end. You have been Rad. So, this is update day me, okay? I have bits in my account. I have things to do, or I've already done like everything I need to do. Update day me is really chill and very laid back because after the update, man, that's all. It's just chaos. Okay, I like if I don't prepare at least this much, things go off the rails so quickly with updates. Hmm. Okay, we're ready to go. So we got the two boys they're gonna use on the update, right? And I want you guys to give me names for them, and they'll be on the video I make tomorrow. Just give me like any name. It doesn't matter if it's a stupid name or not. Literally any name, as long as it's not a swear word. I gotta you know say that one all there. There we go. Okay, we out. Hmm. And hopefully, like, since there's no shared evolutions dispatch, it's gonna be like smooth sailing, I think, to get the Digimon. Just the getting them to level 100 part. Bunch of police. I love that. Hell yeah. Let's go. Does it fit? Hmm. What do we do here? I think I can get rid of the age. No, that sounds like shower in Portuguese. Nah. No. I need to think about something else. SBD. There you go. Bunch of Special Defense Force. Gakuran, that's pretty cool. Okay, that one wins. Wins by a lot. Gakuran, there we go. Bro. Oh, Wait, no, it's because of the little yes. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now the little Divermon, like when I think about what he's gonna become, all I can think of is the Blowfish or Baiacu. How we say it in Portuguese. That's all I can think about. Yes, thank you for reminding me of the drop off before I get started. I also didn't do the guild missions yet. I'll do those sometime along the day. The selling stuff one. Mm. Yo, real tricks with your boy. Whenever you gotta do this mission, so you don't have to like click and then wait for the character to do the emote, you can just do this. Just walk. Just try walking and pressing out. And your character is gonna be doing some really wacky stuff in the background, but your mission will be done real soon, and you can see the model is like bugging out a little bit, right? But it's done. Mission is done. Now you know. Let's start with the third guild, and then we'll work our way backwards. Today the third guild gets their first buff. I'm gonna put an experience one. I'm actually like kind of surprised that guilds are filling up so quickly. Cause it was made like this week, right? This one? This one kind of sounds nice. One, two, and three. And that's the daily mission done. And I can get the hell out of here and move to guild number 2. Hmm. What do you guys think of the new toy they released? Like, sneakily put the new toy on the patch notes, right? What do you guys think of that? I thought it was like pretty cool because now we literally have a way to hatch the Digimon in the same day that we get it, right? But at the same time, you know, uh, oh yeah, it'll be really good though. Like I probably have to buy one just in case, like whenever they release a new Digimon, so I can hatch the Digimon and showcase it on the same day that it comes out, which is a lot more work, but still for a good reason. There we go. Those are the guild missions done. Record time. Probably the world record right there. Just log in, do the missions in 5 seconds, get out. The 12K. Mm. Oh yeah, that's true. They haven't. They also haven't posted any packages, but they'll probably do that like during the maintenance tomorrow. At least that's what I think. Right? And we're ready to go. Just gotta put the buff on the third guild now. Okay. Hmm. Let's see, what are we vibing to today? So this is one of the Digimon I actually had that I always ask people for the stats and I never leveled it up myself. So, you know, I'm like doing it slowly. Cause like, thank God I prepare ahead of time for updates, but now I think that like, since I'm also collecting the stats, it might be good to just have everything I can get leveled up, right? Cause like, mainly doing this revolves around like, having to get a lot of Digimon that people wouldn't get, or level up. And things like middle evolutions, you gotta keep the middle one and get another one for the next evolution, that kind of thing. Jesus Christ. The house. No, not the wife and the kids. Please get them back. Oh man. But yeah, at least this game was like nearly nowhere as expensive, right? Hmm. Well, on that note, one Digimon that I really had trouble with was hey Abir, how's it going? One Digimon that I really had problems with was Airdramon and Megadramon. Because everyone that gets it deletes it for Machine Dramon, right? So finding someone that not only had it at max level, and had it with no resistance, took me forever. And that's why I got myself a Biomon to level up later. Just because of that, like that single reason. I'm not gonna put anyone through that kind of effort. There we go. And if you're wondering about my healing,
Yo, what up?
hey yo, thank you for the follow. I don't know. Hey yo, what up? How's it going, Rex? How long? Mm-hmm. That's actually one of the main reasons why I would like this game to like get an English option instead of getting a global version, because it's so much cheaper. You know, so much cheaper to just like pay in ones than paying in dollars. So much cheaper. At least for me, like, it feels affordable. Even though I really don't like to spend with the game. Like, if it wasn't for the community manager position, I mean, that gives me like a little bit of crown, I probably wouldn't be spending with anything, just farming stuff out of people. Because that's what I like to do in games like these. And that's what I would do, like, when I started making content for this game. It was literally just farming stuff all the time. Also, is it cold for you guys over there? Cause like here, in my little corner of Brazil, it is kind of cold. Not as much right now, but it's gonna be really cold real soon. I see. Hmm. Funny thing, also. 18, damn. Can I get me some of that? It's like still in the low 20s. Uh, I hope it gets down to like 10. This 10 Celsius is like really comfy for me. My favorite kind of temperature. Which I don't remember how much that is in Fahrenheit. I think it is around like 60? 60 something? Hmm. But one thing that I enjoy about this game is that I feel like it has a different demographic. Like a lot of the game is geared towards casual players, and the main I feel like the core audience of this game is kind of accepted to be people that work, people that already have a life going on, and I like that the cash shop reflects that. Like there's always things on sale that help you spend less time, but don't necessarily give you an advantage, right? It's probably one of the better things in the game for me. This song is so good. I put this one in myself. I looked this one up. Because the memories. I think it's like 5 or 6 years old. Maybe more. Really good though. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Not really. I mean, I would say that this game, there's like a clear difference between playing it through it like on the first time and when you're in the late game. Because in the late game, you just get access to these, right? You can just farm experience potions. So, for example, I don't think I would ever have to go through like between levels 1 and 50 ever again, just because of these, like being able to farm experience potions with the weekly resources. And the longer you go in the game, the more you get access to these resources, so you don't have to like go through the trouble again, right? Even the newest OFD, I heard it also has experience potions that can get you like up to level 89, so you can get to 90, I believe. Using it on the last level. And like, sure, the amount of potions you use would like greatly vary if you want to like really not level a Digimon. But they do make it quite easier on like people that are on the late game. Oh shit, I forgot. Wait, I was gonna change the playlist. Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it. You know, just don't worry about it. And I feel like a lot of people get the wrong impression from that because, like, on when you're starting out, like it really sucks to level up, and the missions are kind of hard. Like, the game was made to be a challenging single-player game, at least from my point of view. And it's just how the story mode is, right? But after you beat that and you get to like the late game stuff, it kind of changes. Like for example, I'm leveling up right now, like leveling this guy up. Because I already used most of my good experience potions, and it's also like the Digimon number 30 that I level up this patch. But outside of that, you really don't have to do like that much work unless it's like the last 5 or 10 levels, you know. Then there is a decent bit of grinding involved. So yeah, I would say that like the game also gives you the option, you know. There are places that you can farm something while leveling up if you're into that, which I know a lot of people are. For me specifically, I do enjoy it quite a bit, being able to like farm something and level up a guy at the same time. Yeah, really not a problem. So I would put this game as like a really casual friendly game. That like it has the moments where you think, damn, this is like a Korean game, but it really is it's never like, oh, I'm gonna have to know like this. You know, it's more like I have a weekend. I can work on this, you know. Just spend like 2 3 hours playing here and there. And that's it. Oh yeah, absolutely. The skills and stats, that's an investment. There we go. But even so, I feel like even the investing part is getting cheaper. Like I was looking at the Mega Cute prices the other day, and I saw that they were like dipping under 1 million bits, and I was like, what? Excuse me? Hey, I love that my bots are working on both. Like the same bot is working on 2 different platforms. Love that for me. Oh yeah, like I also think like tryhards in the room, please forgive me. But you can definitely just like say, hey, I like this, and that Digimon, and just play with that. Like you can get by, right? People that do play the game a bit more seriously, they do value their one shots and optimally fighting on the spots and all that, which is understandable, right? But you know that happens in every game, right? Yeah, you can absolutely get the meta things. Even Raid, bro, you can get him. Like it's really not that difficult. Especially because if you're playing casually, you don't even have to get in contact with like the task itself. You can just buy the items, most of them, right? So it's more of like, do I want to invest time in this, and then you go for it, right? It's like you really do get the choice, whether it be like you're the kind of player that likes to put in the effort and get it yourself, or if you're the kind of player that likes to you know like buy it from someone and just keep farming where you're comfortable. Right? The game is like really generous to both kinds of people. In fact, like I consider myself someone that plays the game like seriously. I play the game a lot more than the usual person would, and like I farmed 2 machine drums myself. And when I was like thinking about getting the third one, I realized I could just farm for it and just not get in touch with any of the frustrating parts of the recipe and getting items and all that. And like, sure, it took me like a week or two of just farming dedicated to that, you know. But you can get it, yeah. The camera, that's easy. So you gotta press this key right here. And if it doesn't work on your keyboard, make sure that it's on English US. So you can change your keyboard language on Windows and just press that in battle. Absolutely. And you know, like any other MMO, I also think there's the time versus money argument, right? Like you can either put the time farming yourself, or you can buy things from the cash shop and sell it on the auction house and use that money to buy the items, right? The game allows you to do that if you want to. It doesn't matter that you're still gonna have to get the game currency like everyone else. Here you go, Eddie. There you go. There you go, bro. There she is. Yeah. No, you're welcome. They changed her model recently. I didn't notice how her face looked different up until recently. Exactly. Like, and don't even take it from my experience. I have other like Brazilian friends that play the game, and they do casually buy their buffs, you know, the paid stuff, and use it. It's like really common, you know. Bro, you have no idea how much you hurt my heart, Eddie. GG I don't have GG. Look at him, my baby. I'm gonna get him someday. Now, if you're talking about Digimon with a J, the old man guy, he's not here yet. But I'm gonna get this guy. Wait, this guy. Yeah. Soon, TM. Nice. For Gilmon, you have to play PvP, the ranked PvP, and then you have to pay it for either like 1 to 3 seasons, depending on how much effort you put into it. The higher you rank, the more you get coins, and the coins you can exchange for a red egg, which is the Gilmon egg. The blue egg, there's like a dark blue egg, which is for Vmon, and there's a green egg with some yellow marks, which is for Warmon. And there's also like a light green one, which is for Terriermon. Yeah. And besides those eggs, I think Doraemon is the only other one that you have to like get through some different way. The rest you can just hatch randomly. Is it the 153-hour egg? Is it the 1 or the 2? Can you check on the name? The Discord has like a pinned message on the English chat that actually has the list with what Digimon come from each egg, in case you want to know. Okay, there we go. We're almost at level 80, huh? True. The PvP seasons, they last for like 88 days right now. And you can join mid-season too. You don't have to wait until the current one ends. You can get the rewards from this season when it ends. That song was pretty nice. I didn't even comment on it until it was over, but it was nice. I like that. Hmm. These ain't rare. Nah. Hmm. Thanks for the follow, Sir Lola. Bro. I just saw that the Korean wiki guys, they're making a protest because for those who haven't read the patch notes, our experience event is going away, right? But the other servers, they're like getting theirs to continue their experience event. So everyone is like, I guess, protesting, just saying, hey, we want experience events too. And I get that they are doing this because they want like people to move to the other servers, but you know, people will go where the market is. Not much anyone can do. Am I right? I completely stand with them on this. Like people should be upset. That's like it's a big mistake. Okay, big mistake. If they want to motivate people for to go to the other server, they should give like an event that's specific to the other servers, not just say you guys don't get things because there's too many people playing here. I mean, so there's bonus to experience in every weekend. So Friday and Saturday on Korea time. And but this time, since it was like the drop of the expansion, the experience event was higher. Like 100% is usually higher than than what we get for experience events. 200% is like the highest we've ever had. So, experience is really not something that we get often. And that's why they're like everyone is just so upset that server 2 is getting it. 2, 3, and 4 is getting it, and server 1 isn't, right? Imagine like with 200% I would be leveling a Digimon in like 45 minutes from 95 to 100. Just thinking about that is like insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. I should probably fill up my SP. Actually, let me look at the pass. I mean, I'm already done with the pass, so who cares? Really. Who cares? The bonus bits are okay, but like, it's not that much. Using EVP to heal is cheaper. Also, I gotta sell the healing items sometime. The vibes today, they are like very high energy, and I'm not very high energy. I need to change it up a little bit. Slow it down a little. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get to like 90 on this stream. Probably. I'm guessing probably, but I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. So the experience events that we get on weekends, they're like 20% experience and 25% bits, right? Which really puts into like context how significant 100% experience is for 2 weeks, which is what we had for this one, right? But would I say that like that matters? Nah, because leveling up is still leveling up, right? It doesn't like the fact that it takes a little bit longer to do so doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Especially since, you're always getting something from the fights, right? Like, do not underestimate the amount of money that the fights give you, or the drops that you can get from the enemies. Everything is usable. Okay. In fact, I know that I made like most of the money I made on this update was literally from the fights while leveling my Digimon. Hmm. Okay. Let's see what's cooking. Hmm. One thing that I didn't get to doing, I'll probably do that while I'm waiting for the server to open it. I'll go to that list of stats, the Digimon that I made, and sort them by intelligence and just go like, hmm. I wonder. I wonder which Digimons get the most intelligence. There we go. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I feel like they will probably do it so the harder to get Digimon, or the ones that like require you to have some out of ordinary, effort to get, are probably the better ones. That's my guess, you know. Because while rebalancing is like nice, it's also a really good chance for moves to just make money, like, and make players spend bits. So everything that's like difficult takes some effort, or things that just give the player, like, you can give the player a little bit of a hard time. And now I'm also wondering, like, how hard is it gonna be is it going to be to get that 90% critical chance? Because then, like, doing a raid with the boys is gonna turn into who doesn't get the 10% hit to rank higher, which is funny, absolutely funny. But having to rely on luck to get like a good ranking, a good rate placement is kind of also kind of BS. And like, now that we're talking about it, and I remember that I have like 10 million bits. That's really not enough. That's like really very little money if we're talking about switching the stats of every single Digimon you own. But I'm not doing anything until I like actually see the update and I can verify that it's better, because you know, never gonna like just drive you guys up a cliff with the promise that something's gonna be better when it actually may not be. We got some tests lined up already with some Digimon that I have, and like, I'm just hoping, man. I'm just hoping that like the damage numbers are there. Especially if the late-game content gets a bit easier. Hey, yo, can I get the 20k experience game? Nah. If only 2 enemies were nice to me. Song is really good. Dang. I also have a lot of rifts to do. Like, in case um, we need some money by the time Friday rolls up, I can do a stream just doing a shit ton of rifts. Like, literally. Just rift after rift after rift. I have like around 100 rifts from A and the new ones. Okay. I also hope that none of the new guys require Bond to evolve. Because I'm definitely, absolutely not prepared for that. If that's the case. Like, that's gonna be a yikes for me, dog. The maintenance starts, I'm gonna be sleeping. Like, usual schedule is update day. I like go to sleep early, because from my time in Korea time, there's like exactly 12 hours apart, right? So I go to sleep at like 8 or 9, maybe a bit earlier depending on what time the maintenance ends, because I want to get the 8 hours of sleep as well as I can. So on the dot, yo, don't mess with my ability to set up alarms, okay? I will do it. and then I will like I usually sleep until like half an hour to an hour before the server opens in case it opens early, and we'll just go from there, like recording hours through the night. Men's waking up at 2-3 a.m. to make the video. Please do. Call the police. Something happened to him. He ain't okay. One, two. There we go. And then, like... Thank you. That makes me blush a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but... you know? Yeah. Thank you. I'll keep it up. It might be useful. See, the thing with data types is that we don't have many good ones. Wait. Yeah, that's how we do it. But I do feel like we need a new data type Digimon that's like good on DPS and can also be used on the new raid, the Ophonemon Fall Down mode raid, which is coming up this weekend, this Saturday. Never forgetty. It's right here. The spaghetti. With its big health numbers. No, because I feel like it's gonna change. So I didn't really bother into like looking too much into it, you know? I'm just like letting it be. Where did you see it though? Did someone mention it on the Discord? I can scroll up. I can scroll up and find it. If it's there. Okay. Probably from the dude. The guy. Let's see. But yeah, like if it's like that's pretty average. Not too high strength though. Usually we have like around close to 1,000, right? For the good ones. But if intelligence will be the thing that matters, right? Also, I'm really glad that I haven't made a stat guide yet. Because imagine if I did. Imagine if I did, man. I would cry. I would cry. I would cry so much. But I guess after this, I will have to make a stat guide again. It will be necessary after we figure out, like, what's the best way to go moving forward. It has happened before. It seems like, you know, like, Move Games is, like, on me. Like, they probably listen to the things I say while I have the game open. And unfortunately for them, I have the game open almost all the time. Love you guys, Move. Also, give the server one the experience buff. Thank you. Yo, my Digimon are vibing. I just realized they're like moving their tails on like rhythm with the song. What the hell, man? King. I wonder if they will address it like by the time the maintenance starts or during the maintenance tomorrow and change something in the patch notes. Because God knows it takes a while for them to fix that kind of stuff. Dang. Metal weapon one, huh? Hmm. Have you considered using Lord Nightmon? I think that like you can for that spot you can do Metal Edamon, you can do Lord Nightmon, you can do Machine Dramon still if you go for the second skill instead. There are many options for Divermon that kill in 2 hits. It's just that all of them are high investment. Lord Nightmon is he has its virus and steel also, and they're weak to steel. And that's what it is. I've seen someone using it already. It was like 2 hits. That got that double advantage. Yeah, maybe after the patch. We'll have to see if like there's an actual damage growth or not. Because what I'm expecting, right? What I'm expecting is that intelligence gives us the increase in the damage range and the critical damage, along with the regular critical chance increase that they said is gonna happen. And if you're getting all of that, you could do like more than like you could do double the damage that we do today, basically. And that would mean that a lot of Digimon become like easy to one-shot on the new expansion areas. And it would change the game a lot and make people spend bits and change equipments and all that. All those things that are good to the economy but bad for the players at the first few days. And see, since this is like different from the last time they changed the stats, for those who don't know, the last time they changed the stats, they merged the intelligence being for some elements and into everything just being based off strength, which is why everyone uses strength these days. And since now they're only changing the stats a little bit, um, see, Everledge. And like since they're gonna change where the stats, like what the stats are doing, they don't really have to change anyone's build, so we're just gonna have to spend the bits ourselves, right? About the potions on the cash shop, I would say there's this little caveat with them where they have like these level ranges, right? Like you can see here, they only work between certain levels. Um, Compared to the other potions that work until like every level until you reach a certain level, and that makes them really not that good long term. Also, not worth the money that you spend on them, right? Damn. Nah. But still, I still know people that buy it frequently. Mainly because of the nibbles that come along in the experience package, but also because they are lazy and don't like leveling up. To each their own, right? To each their own. Are we vibing to this beat? Hell yeah. We do be vibing. Hmm. I think this one is going in my playlist, boys. We made it. Another stream, another successful day of me finding new music. There we go. I would say that actually on the experience bundles, I would say that it's nice because of the nibbles that people can sell for money. Ooh, the 22,000 experience. Ah, life is good, man. I almost leveled up. Damn. So the experience package, it has like 120 nibbles every time you buy it, right? And you can sell those on the auction house. And they're for the people that are wanting to buy the Mario Core from the cash shop, you can just buy the nibbles from the auction house and then stack them up till you have enough. Which yeah, takes quite a lot, but you can do it, right? I know someone that bought it twice. That bought the Mario Core twice just by doing that. It is definitely something you can do. I thought my inventory was... Is it full? No, it's not full. That's not intelligence. Okay. Hmm. Strength, strength. Okay. Oh my god, it's rocks. Damn. And Cioli too. My friends. Shout out to the boys. Complete the inventory. Sometime. Soon TM. I'm waiting for them to give it again via events. The goat. Damn. I see. Bunch of Mamimon. Homie got a mushroom on. Damn. I'm so proud of him. Hell yeah. I have a second Mamimon in case he's really good. But I'm not betting on it. It is it is very likely though because we don't have that many data types, right? I also wonder if, like, after this update, we're gonna normalize going 12 strength, 12 intelligence, and 4 speed. That's what I think. That's where my brain is at. Or maybe like 12 strength, 14 intelligence. Who knows? Yeah, 12A8 is what I've been doing recently too. 12, 12, 4. Praise BD, man. You're living ahead of your time. Okay. God, the song is nice. Yo, my cat is here. The noodle has entered the room. Damn, this song is really good. I forgot everything about it until just now. Mm-hmm. It's always nice to experiment, right? What a song. I wonder what years is this from. Because, like, it's definitely been around for a while. Definitely. There you go, time to heal the SP again. A criminal? Where? And then I look around and see all these just jumping around. Damn. Damn, bro. Having the time of his life here. There we go. Hmm. Well, I thought this part of the leveling was gonna be easier. Like, I thought that the closer I got into the 80s, the quicker it was gonna go. But then level 82 was like super fast, and then 83 is now being a little bit slower. The difference that finding the two enemies with the experience bonus does to you, man. Just does. It just do be. There we go. Hold up, I need to recharge my cat energy real quick. Oh yes, it's you. Come here, baby. Thank you. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything's okay now. Quick, Yang Yang, do the thing. Say hi. No, there we go. Say hello to the folks at home. He's so sleepy, man. He's so sleepy. Homie was like in a different server. Well, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Another rift for the Rift Mountain. Rift update. Look at this. We got 60. 60. So, depending on how much I need money, we might be doing that on Friday. And also, I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. Keep an eye out. Sunday. Sunday? No, Saturday. Yeah. Saturday after the reset. That's when it will happen. I will do the OFDG. I got every single one of them here, leveling different Digimon. The back-to-back weekend streams. And who knows, man. Rifts are just... they take a while. Okay? But if they do the change and like intelligence are the ones that the blocks that actually work, we can still do OFDC and start getting intelligence books from there. So keep an eye out. There we go. My cat just passed under the table. He got out of the bed, drank some water, and then just passed back. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep. What are you gonna do about it? Gotta get my 18 hours of sleep daily. Maybe. I wouldn't guarantee that it's gonna be good or bad, but it's still a maybe currently. Let me check. Actually. Hold up, I'm opening the reference book. I need the reference book. I'm nothing without the Digimon reference book. My Bible. Okay, there we go. Found them. So he's gonna be a virus Digimon, right? Confirmed. Confirmed virus Digimon. And his skills can be either water or physical, right? From the information that we have, like we don't know his skill names yet, but like just looking at the techniques it has, uh, it's basically just punching moves with spikes and creating a water shield or something. It would be cool if there was a Digimon that could create a shield, like a shield that absorb damage. That would be really cool if you could do that. But I think he could be decent. Like, I think that just for the fact that it isn't a virus Digimon with Dark Element, that alone sets him apart, right? Because most virus Digimon have Dark Element on them, and there's way too many of them currently. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be useful for Infernal Water. Sure. I would really like to see like damage shield type of skill though. That's like something that this game doesn't have that I think it could have. You know, instead of shields that increase like defense of your party or your Digimon, just give them like a health shield that increases with a stat investment. You know, that would be really cool, especially for people that play PvP. It would be like instantly meta for them. But like also there's also this one thing that is very important to mention, which is like this game is the Digimon that have been coming out, they're mostly balanced, right? On the like the curve of damage that a Digimon can do. They're all kind of balanced in there. So if a Digimon is like really good, it will be most likely because of the skills it has rather than the base stats. Because I'm already expecting their base stats for both Digimon that come out should be decent, you know? Mm, relatable. Wait, did I evolve up and down the same guy twice? What is wrong with me? Hmm. I think you can definitely like I don't know if Divermon would be good,
Hello
but
everyone, how are you? Fine, thank
8-1.
you.
How's it going? But definitely like absolutely Pokemon is gonna be useful for something. Something. I just don't know what. Something. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, speaking of, the giveaway is ending soon, right? Oh shit, the giveaway ends in 2 hours. There. This isn't Bayonetta. On Monday we'll be back to that though. I'm actually really looking forward to going back to that game. Like, you have no idea. I've been holding myself back from playing off stream too. It's like Bayonetta, man! Bayonetta Origins is a lovely game. I see. Slash Ender one is pretty interesting. Like, this up to this patch, I thought he was like tricky one to use because it was similar to Bancho Leomon, but slightly lower on the stats. But after the update, who knows? He might be like stronger. Imagine how much that's gonna mess with people, right? How much the stats can mess with people. Uh, well, he's way weaker than Godramon's charge skill. He's slightly weaker than Wargreymon, but he's not bad. He just has like skills of two different elements, so you gotta pick like where you're going with him. Right? That's if you're thinking about the meta. If you're just thinking about using the guy, he's alright. He's just fine. He's very fast, also. His speed is definitely something to take note of. Are you doing good, Juan? Also, I will repeat a question that I asked earlier on my stream. Because I'm curious about 4th of July. Like, do you guys start celebrating early? Because someone showed up on my Discord today, my personal Discord, and they asked me, like they didn't ask me, they actually said Happy 4th of July for everyone, and it's the 3rd here. Like, so it's only 4th of July in Korea right now. But I was wondering, thinking even, you know, like, do you guys celebrate early? Is it like a whole week-long thing, right? How much? Like, how important is the 4th of July? Because all I know about it is fireworks. And that's where it starts and where it ends. Pre-ordering the 4th of July. Damn it. Now they have pre-orders for holidays. Imagine. And I'd be like, yeah, no. I'm sorry, man. We cannot have the pre-order to go through. Government said no. Where are we vibing next? Let's see. There's a lot of songs I've never heard before in my life in this playlist. Like a lot. Oh no, I forgot to heal my SP. Yikers. I mean, listen. Hear me out. If you really want to, any day can be your birthday. You just gotta celebrate it, right? At least for one, I have celebrated my birthday both early and later than the actual day. Because of having things like going on the actual day of my birthday. Like, I wouldn't suggest celebrating your birthday every day to your wallet, you know. That's probably not very healthy there. Not a good financial decision. But you can. Yeah, very exciting. It would be funny if the person who won was watching the stream. Then I could just give them the reward in person. But usually the people who win are just like, they take hours to get back to me. Hmm, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. And you know, people say that it's like a healthy practice to gift yourself things from time to time, right? Like recently, it hasn't happened to me because I haven't been having that much money, but like it is something nice to do. Just buy yourself something, like something, either some food or like something you've been wanting, even if it's not the most important thing. Because God knows, as you like become more and more of an adult, um, like you just give yourself some like less expensive things. Yeah, I would say like streaming. Well, it isn't just streaming, but yeah, content creating is my full-time job. I've been getting better at it recently though, but I've been doing it for a few years. Hmm. Nah, I wouldn't say it's sustainable. Like for example, there's ups and downs. Like for example, when I got sick 2 months ago and I had to like I couldn't physically stream. That like that definitely gives you a blow to, you know, income, right? But yeah, you know, if you like what you do, you're okay. It's okay to do it with like to just try and make it work, right? Hold up. Oh, for sure. I do feel like also we're super close to getting monetized on YouTube, by the way. Just some watch time and like 40 subs away or so on YouTube, which isn't that much. Hmm. Yeah, like I don't know how like profitable YouTube would be, but I'm like I want to keep doing what I do and keep getting better at it, so that it becomes more sustainable over time, right? It's like I definitely wouldn't say that the money is the reason why I do it, but it definitely motivates me to do it more and do it better, right? Because like God knows if I had to like someday drop this and get like a part-time or a full-time job outside of streaming, it would dip on the time and the quality of the stuff I can make like really hard, right? I don't know. And it's funny because like I still think there was a time where I was a little bit ashamed of saying that I liked making like I like making content for a living, but I don't know, man. These days I've just like I've kind of embraced it. And like I completely get it because you know like a lot of people don't really consider the fact that you're just sitting on your computer to be like time consuming, but there are other things to do in life, right? There's like not just taking care of your house or where you live, but like taking care of your surroundings, the people that live with you, bills to pay, and all that stuff. So I think that anyone that is in content creating is like in a blessed position, I guess I would say. I don't know. That works. Not gonna lie, it works. It's content, right? Hold up, I'm gonna send a screenshot to the guy that's asking how to get Chimeramon stuff. Pew, 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 pew. There you go. Done. We helping people. Which is also like why I really respect people that take the approach of like getting a job and then hiring an editor too. Like there's a lot of people that do that instead, you know. They'd rather work themselves and then pay someone to do editing for their channels. And like I feel like if my life was more pressed for available time, I'd probably do something similar. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because in the end, it isn't just about the videos, right? Like, I feel like the videos, like, people think that making the video is like the big thing, but I feel like these days, reaching out in other platforms or just trying to, like, show off the content in different ways and reach different audiences is much more than, like, is a thing that matters a lot more, right? There are some streamer friends I know on Twitch that grow just because they're really good at being sociable with other streamers, and that's kind of funny. But like, really, they made a career out of being good at talking to people, right? And then a lot of people show up to their streams from other channels, and you know, they get to like make money that way. Yeah. And even while like that is interesting, I also think that there's definitely a skill you can hone. Like I do not think that anyone is ever instantly good at doing this, right? It really is the kind of stuff that where you practice, you try new things here and there, and it gets easier. Like if you spoke to me 2 years ago and asked me if I would wake up at 3 a.m. to make a video on a Digimon update and get it uploaded before 7 a.m. like I've done a few times before, I would say never. I would say I would just go back to sleep. But these days I just feel so passionate about the game that I like we just make it work. Just try our best and that's it. Not you. Though I would say that the length of the video doesn't matter as much. Like if you put the content there. Though I guess if you're talking about watch hours, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I generally try not to think too much about the metrics that go along with it, because I feel like that definitely like if it gets to your head, it's over. Oh no. There we go. I see. For me, I just feel like, you know, it depends on my health. Like, especially recently, depends on my health, me feeling good. If there's actual content for me to do, also, because I feel like, you know, if I was tired to the point where I'm just like sitting here or like putting a movie on top of my screen and talking, I'd just be like, uh. Okay. Okay. I feel like one thing that I've been taking like a business recently is trying to make the wiki better for this game. That's something I've been putting like a lot of work hours on. And literally, like, because see, I have this thing where I like to challenge myself a lot. So if there's something that I find that I think is like, oh yeah, that's worth the time and effort, you know, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be good. I just like tend to go beyond the necessary. I think my friends can attest to that. For no reason. And with this wiki endeavor, like I think I've been through so many iterations of the new website already that like I'm not even like I don't even want to mention it. But every other week I just have an idea that I think, hey, that would be cool. If I add it, how hard would it be, right? Oh yeah, for sure. I think the idea is to have it monetized at least so it can be self-sustainable, right? Because owning a website would have like a yearly cost, and that's something that I would like to plan for ahead of the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would put it behind a Patreon, and also because I would like to like also reward the people that work on it with me, right? Because I feel like, you know, if you're with content creating, it gets to a point like if you're doing, especially if you're doing a lot of things, they just can't do it alone anymore. And you know, it's not good to just be relying on people's kindness all the time, right? Damn, this song is nice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Damn. Okay. Almost 87. Look at us. This guy caps at 90, so his time is coming to an end. Clean, clean fight. Hmm. But after you get to like slash Angemon, it's gonna be a lot easier. At least I've been finding that doing the like between 70 to 90 and 90 to 100, I'd much rather do the level 90 to 100 part, even though the experience amount is like roughly the same. Especially here, because here the level 70 Digimon or so, they can die sometimes, and that's not... It's not good to have to pay attention to their health bars and stuff. What is this? We're really going there? What is up with this playlist? Jesus Christ. What Digimon do you have, like, to carry? There's still 1 hour and... how many minutes? An hour and 32 minutes for the experience buff. I see. Okay. Understandable. There we go. Okay. I also hope the Imperial one is a bit better after the crit changes. Cause like he has pretty big base stats, right? I wonder. We'll have to check. Okay. The only thing about the like if people start changing to different stats, to a different stat, that's gonna feel bad for me is for those that like invested their beginner money in a Digimon, you know? That one's a feels bad. Feels bad right there. Big feels bad moment right there. The drop on this song is so good, bro. Let it cook. Let it cook. Bang. I'm thinking. You gave me an idea, man. Thanks. You gave me a really nice idea. Hmm. Gang. One thing that like reading the thing that Burger said on the English chat made me think right now is that like what if the random enemy Digimon also get a buff to their critical chance? I mean, it's likely that they will, right? Like, hmm, hmm. Ever just think about that and go, hmm. And then we'd have enemies that crit you for like no reason really often. Because like, if we get any Digimon that has a regular critical chance close to like 30%, right? Like, a third of the time is already annoying. Like, so annoying. So absurdly annoying. I would be like, done. Just absolutely done. Oh my god. The spots would be desert. Like, no one would go there. They'd be like, getting crit a third of the time? Get me out of here, man. What the hell? Hey, a rift. It's a rift. And like, even with every Digimon having like, oh no, it wouldn't be as bad because intelligence also lowers the minimum damage a little bit. Like, it wouldn't be as bad as it seems, at least for multiple hit skills. But the ones that give you only one hit, like one hit that goes hard, yeah, no. Hey, damn, how's it going? Mm-hmm. And like, one thing that's important to mention that I recently noticed while looking through the stats, like for the table, is that critical resistance currently, like, it doesn't come naturally without investment, right? I think after the update, it will come naturally. So some Digimon will also be less likely to get hit by critical hits. right? Some enemies. Meaning that the stat will matter also, will also matter like if when deciding what to kill, because there's also the random chance that your criticals won't land as often, right? But the way that it works today, the resistance to critical hits only comes from investing on the set, right? So that's like 2 new variables to finding enemies on the PvE. If we can crit them, and if they can be, like, if they are gonna crit us. It sounds really exciting, but also the dangers. Oh, the dangers. The Super Rumble dangers. Okay, how close are we to 88? Not... Wait, we're already 88. We're getting close to 89. Yeah, but I feel like they changed it, and now they're doubling back. That's how I feel, at least. Because, like, originally, it was the thing with elements being depending on the stat they invested on, right? But strength didn't have any good elements, so no one invested on strength. Also because strength was really easy to counter, while resistance was really hard to counter, due to the way the Digimon's natural stats worked back then. And then after they changed everything to strength, and the way that it is now, I think some Digimon just have it easier because they have more defense. But also, I feel like the scaling they have for the enemies isn't right. Like, the difference between the low investment and the top investment is really big. And now I'm wondering if what comes next is like a bit worse version of that, or like an easier version to catch up, because like I would say currently investing on strength doesn't feel like you're doing enough damage until you get to those points where you go from like 3 hits on an enemy to 2 hits on an enemy, right? At least that's how I feel about it. Like, until you reach those thresholds, which usually are pretty high investment anyway, it doesn't feel like you're doing a lot of damage, because it doesn't feel like getting a 2 or 3% increase matters. So I'm hoping that after this change, if we do change everyone to intelligence again, that the little points that we get, they matter more if you start seeing your Digimon hit critical hits more often, that kind of stuff. What a nice song. Okay. And if like the changes don't work, I expect a lot of people to be angry in the forums. Just, you know, Ship being set on fire, angry people, pitchforks, the whole thing. I mean, they're already kind of there with the experience buff thing, right? So, there we go. Whenever I put EDM on, I just start vibing more often. It just kind of is how it is, man. I really like EDM. Hmm. Damn, bro, imagine. Imagine. Might be time to fill up my EVP again. But let me level up first. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, damn. I'm gonna have to edit the table I was making. Yeah. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Or nor. Damn it, man. You never have things easy around here. So, what I just thought of that sent me on a spiral was that I realized that the patch notes also mentioned that the Digimons will be getting like certain critical resistance from their stat investment, right? Which is like cool and all, great, just nice, just very fun. But that also means that I need to start collecting that stat because it's gonna be unique to every single Digimon without investing. So I gotta add that row to my table later. It is what it is. Hey yo, two enemies, please. Please? Please game? 20k, please? On the table, please? Please? Bruh. And that's why we can't have nice things. Meow. Hey Mel, how's it going? Meow. Melissa Games. You doing okay? How is your string? Today. Go. It was scary. I looked on it for a little bit, but it wasn't on the scary part. So I was just like, oh, this game looks different. What was the game called again? The game we were playing? Oh. Okay. And then it was scary. Really now. Okay. That does sound like a scary trilogy. I saw a game earlier. Not earlier, it was like yesterday. That I saw on Games Done Quick. And I thought, damn, maybe Mel likes this game. It was a game called My Friendly Neighborhood, I think. It's like somewhat of a horror game. I saw a speedrun of it. Give a little look at it. It might be your kind of game. Who knows? Okay. Big EP. I might stop once I get this guy to level 90. Damn, the game just gave me a rift and said, don't do it. Thank you for the stretch and posture check. I cannot rehydrate right now. I got no water. Well, there's a little bit. Cheers. I've commit tiny hydration. Thank you, Rox. I'm thinking, it's still a theory, but I'm thinking that like part of the reason why I got sick around May and I've been sick since is because the time to change the water filter we got kind of came and we haven't switched it yet. So I'm like trying to not drink it at least for until we get it. We buy the new filter. Because then if that was the case, it would explain why it took me so long to get better and why I still feel like a little bit weird at times, right? Because God knows I drink a lot of water. So today I'm running on grape juice. And some leftover water, which I still had. Yeah, like I was supposed to change it on May, and we kind of gotta get another one and get it changed. And since I started getting sick a little bit after May, I started thinking that maybe that's why, I've been taking so long to get better. You know, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Cause I'm like as unsure as the doctors. We're all just, hey, maybe if you change your diet, maybe if you do this, maybe if you do that, and I keep doing things, but I still feel sick. Yeah. Since I cannot do the exams yet, we gotta do what we gotta do. The water is a constant in my life. I am nothing without my waters. Yo, this song was hard. Wait, he's level 90. When did he level up? Oh, he just leveled up. Damn. Wait, I did one more battle after he leveled up. Imagine going one battle over the estimate. Okay. In the box you go, along with all my level 90 oddities here. Oh wait, someone has to be on the lead. There we go. I gotta level Dakota. The homie. He needs to be leveled up. And then I gotta level these two. Sometime. This one needs a champion card, so I'll buy it later. If and only if the update doesn't get me broke. And that way I'll have a lot of the Digimon that are needed for or not all, but like most of the Digimon that are needed for the stat collecting adventures. Now let me put these guys on the lead here. Because God knows, after stream ends, I'm not playing for a little bit. I want to thank everyone that showed up for the stream today. I also want to say I'll see you guys around tomorrow on the update video. And make sure to take care of yourselves, guys. God knows I've been trying to take care of myself, doing a lot of things. A lot of things. It's been rough, but we'll get there. And I also want to remind you guys that I love you all very much. Okay? And another thing. Brush your teeth. It's important. Okay? The most important thing of all. Yeah. Well, that being said, I'll see you guys on the Friday stream. Or on the video tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Okay. Bye bye.